Good morning, this is Vivien, Sharon, and today I've had a really exciting morning. I've prepared for a brand new client that I'm meeting in Yorkville, and I've done a lot of paperwork and getting all ready, but before I do that, I have some errands to run. I'm planning to see my client later. I want a cup of coffee, and one of my favorite spots in Yorkville is at a coffee shop nearby, and they make the best cappuccino. And I'll sit there and I'll think and I'll plan my day, and I always love having the time to do that. I'm having my cappuccino now, and I'm reflecting on the changing Yorkville neighborhood. I'm sitting here in a quiet corner and I'm looking across the street at the corner of Cumberland and Bel Air, and there's this ton of noise, lots of construction, and they're building this huge tower, Minto Tower. It'll take a couple of years for all this to happen, but meanwhile, it doesn't look that great, and it's a big inconvenience. However, I guess we have to put up with that, because that's part of development and change, and Yorkville is completely changing with so many more people moving here, all the hotels and the condos everywhere. I want you to see my cup of coffee, which I'm totally enjoying as I'm reflecting on this. My plan is to go to a condo building in Yorkville, and I want to see how my new clients are doing, because this family recently moved in to a condo, and I want to see how they're doing. They've settled in. It's been about a month since they bought the place, and part of my good service is to go and speak to the concierge, see if they're happy and if they've looked after all of their needs, because we all know that moving is a big transition in one's life, and one has to adjust to change, and it's a bit of a stressful time. So I think it's really important to always check and see how clients are doing. The weather is so beautiful today as I'm walking about Yorkville. I'm on Cumberland right now, and it's a gorgeous summer day, and I want to tell you that this is the best place to be, or one of the best places in the city, because it's always full of people, full of action, full of things to do, places to eat, places to go, places to walk, meet your friends. So I really love it here. It's really a vibrant place to live and to work. I'm walking here on Yorkville Avenue near the most lovely outdoor cafe. It's part of the Hazelton Hotel called One, and to dine here for lunch, even breakfast, lunch, or dinner, is really an exciting thing to do, because you sit here and you watch the world go by. So here I am now in Yorkville in one of the finest shops, food shops, Pusateri's, and I'm looking for some food to buy for the weekend, because I'm having a party with some friends, and we're going to go to dinner at a restaurant after. But before that, I've invited them to come over and have cheese and some dried fruits and some great crackers and a glass of wine. And so I'm just walking a Pusateri's to see what I can pick up for the weekend and plan my party. Here I am in the wine store in Yorkville, and I'm trying to decide what kind of wine would be best to serve with cheese and crackers and nuts and fruit. And I'm thinking a Shiraz or a Merlot or a Cab. I like red wine. So I'm making a decision. I'm trying a couple of glasses of wine, just tiny amounts, and I probably will go with the more fruity wine. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm taking a look at some books, because here I am in Indigo, and I love reading and improving the work that I do for my clients in real estate, in particular to do with marketing, branding, and working with clients in customer service. So I'm trying to think, what is the best book that you recommend that I should buy and read when you're thinking of working with clients, giving them the best possible service, and helping them in a real estate transaction. I've had a really productive day today. I've just finished up some paperwork, and now I'm going to be meeting a potential client who is thinking of selling her condo in Yorkville, and I'm just going to walk over, take about 5 minutes, and I'll be there.